Que sigue es muy
Compañeros, vamos ahora sí con la audiencia de Paulina Rubio y Colate. Bueno, el pleito está. Resulta que las vacaciones del niño con Paulina en España ya terminaron. Entonces Paulina tiene que volver a Miami para que el niño sea listo a regresar a clases presenciales, pero no puede entrar a Estados Unidos de regreso sin el pasaporte porque lo tiene Colate. Y no se lo dio a Paulina.
pero ellos estaban en España.
Paulina Rubio y Nicolás Vallejo Nájera, alias Colate, volvieron a enfrascarse en un terrible encontronazo este jueves en una audiencia virtual ante la Corte Familiar de Miami. Y es que la cantante presentó una moción de emergencia para obligar al español a que le devolviera el pasaporte de su hijo Nicolás, con el fin de que este viajara hoy viernes de Madrid a Miami, hiciera la cuarentena obligatoria y regresara a clases escolares a tiempo. Pero en plena audiencia, Colate admitió que el pasaporte se encontraba retenido en la aduana de Madrid debido a que se lo envió a él mismo y no pudo recogerlo. Por ello, el abogado de Paulina lo acusó de retener el documento intencionalmente para quedarse con el niño más días de los que le tocaban. El hecho es que así inició ayer esta última batalla en la corte.
The father was supposed to turn over the child's passport to the mother so that the mother can then travel with the minor child tomorrow back to the United States. Apparently, the father mailed the passport to himself in Madrid, and so now the passport is being held up in customs, and they will not release the passport to the mother because it is under the father's name.
And this year, we had a hearing only a month ago where Mr. Vallejo Nájera refused to provide the passport to Ms. Rubio. So the child had to have a United States passport renewed. Okay. In the meantime, because Mr. Vallejo Nájera claimed that he wanted to go to Spain, they each get 1 month of time, like 1 month of consecutive time sharing during the summer. The child would get a Spanish passport so that the child could go to Spain to travel with Mr. Vallejo Nájera for the first month of the summer, and then Ms. Rubio would have the second month. So what happens? He goes, he gets the Spanish passport without any issue. The court order requires him to submit and apply for a United States passport, and the child goes to Spain for a month with that. The court order specifically provided that the parties were to exchange, most likely in Spain, right? That was the concept. But Ms. Rubio wasn't able to get there due to a let's call it a different court hearing with a different father. And then Mr. Vallejo Nájera, about 30 days ago, refuses to provide the child's Spanish passport to Ms. Rubio so that she can commence her month-long traveling in Europe. The only way that he would give the passport, he would be allowed to have another 2 weeks in Spain after, even though school started a few days thereafter. And Ms. Rubio said, I'm not agreeing to that. It's not in the child's best interest.
A lo largo de la audiencia, las recriminaciones hacia Colate fueron subiendo de tono, incluso afirmando que se ha hecho el tonto y que envió el pasaporte vía correo a sí mismo como una argucia para retener al niño.
I get an email from Mr. Vallejo Nájera late last night, playing dumb, where he has the tracking number and he says, oh, there's nothing else I can do. I guess it's just like stuck in customs. Mr. Vallejo Nájera and saying it's impossible, literally, for Ms. Rubio to get this document. You need to get it today. What does he say? Oh, I've done everything I can do. I can't do anything else.
Frente a los señalamientos, Colate se defendió a sí mismo, pues no tiene abogado.
Hello, I am Nicolás Vallejo Nájera. I'm representing myself. She told me to send it to Madrid. Where shall I send the passport to Madrid? She's not in Madrid. She didn't give me any address. She just told me, call this person and give me the passport. I sent a confirmation that is on my response that I sent the passport to Spain. I paid to be delivered in my house in Madrid, and it didn't come. I didn't have any notification, and we are in Madrid, all of us. And the mother again is trying to keep our son away from his family. And this is happening all the time. Every year we are here with the same problem. We can never be here, and we are always fighting, always with good faith. I'm a good person, a good man. I am an excellent father. But this is impossible to manage.
Y ante la petición de que entregara el pasaporte, Colate empezó a poner condiciones sin esperar que la jueza terminara por reprenderlo y ordenarle que devolviera el documento a la voz de ella.
Since Mr. Vallejo Nájera is in Spain, he can go ahead and drive now to the Customs Department and he can turn over the passport to Ms. Rubio. Would Mr. Vallejo Nájera be agreeable to that?
I want my son to come with my family. I want my son to come with that.
Judge, it's so predictable.
The court is ordering that today
August 26, 2021, the former husband delivered to the former wife the child's U.S. passport. How the former husband intends to do that. So wherever that passport is, the former husband will retrieve it or have someone retrieve it on his behalf and deliver it to former wife.
Pero ese no fue el único castigo, porque la jueza terminó por imponerle un curso de paternidad durante 6 meses que debe costear él mismo.
This is an extensive course that will be needed. The court will require a minimum of a 6-month participation of the former husband in a parenting course.
Y para rematar, hasta la propia Paulina le tocó la reprimenda y la advertencia de la jueza en turno.
Should any party fail to follow the law, the court has 0 options before it but to continue to hold contempt hearings.
Todavía con eso, Colate se atrevió a pedir que le dejaran ver a su hijo un par de horas más y fue hasta entonces que Paulina reaccionó.
Can I see my son, which I haven't seen in 1 month, and I'm not going to see him in a very long time because I'm working here?
Whatever the judge wants. I just want to be as less public as possible. Whatever the judge wants, I will follow.
Accordingly, Mr. Vallejo Naguera, if you have the ability to make reasonable arrangements with the former wife to see your child for a brief period of time, and when I say brief period of time, I mean an amount of time not to exceed 2 hours during the exchange of his passport, only if the minor child will in no way be exposed to any unnecessary attention, whether it be from the public, whether it be from the media. This child is not part of a movie.
Los espectáculos tienen un nombre: Ventaneando.
Tenemos para ti las mejores exclusivas
Nuestros programas completos.
y contenido que no ves en televisión y que hemos creado especialmente para ti.
¿Y tú ya eres parte de nuestra familia en YouTube? ¿Qué esperas? Suscríbete y ventanea con nosotros.